I can shoulder lean. I don't know how to dance though. Bounce right and left and let you show. Hey, let you show.
Feeling like it's me against the world, but I can give a fuck who my opponent is.
Wow! He drills it from deep.
Into this game and I came here to change it. Big my belief, now they calling it dangerous. Taking the throne and I'm gonna maintain it. I gotta go down to just one of the places.
Takes flight. Going down. Clear the deck. Deck cleared.
All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. And a quick look here at some of the numbers for Jordan Poole.
Over the last 10 games, he's been on an absolute tear, finding all kinds of ways to be a thorn in the opposition's side, just working on offense and getting the looks he wants out there.
And we've got just enough time for a pregame report. Let's go over to the sidelines, where Allie LaForce is standing by. Allie?
Thanks, Brian. Well, Steph Curry asked to define his impact on the NBA. He said, quote, "I understand the game has changed a lot, and I've had a huge part in that, but it's not for me to articulate. I just enjoy what I get to do every day. And I think that's why good things keep happening, because I embrace what's next." BA?
Eyes on the prize, Allie. Thanks. This should be an active game. Two squads that really move the ball well and share the load offensively, Brent.
Well, we got some great playmakers out here, BA, so it's a multitude of guys who are going to be able to survey the floor, maybe make that backdoor play or that lob pass to the rim. That's going to be a lot of fun.
A look at the opening lineup for the Orlando Magic. We've got Wendell Carter. Suggs is out there with Franz Wagner. Then there's Banchero, and it's Bol in at the 4. And for the Warriors, the core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's going to be the Magic off the tip. Wagner outside. Pass to Bol. Outside Carter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Suggs, no good. Curry finds Thompson. Now here's Looney. He's checked by Carter. Now here's Curry. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Wagner. And Grant, so much young talent for the Warriors. Many said they should trade for veterans, but they resisted.
And they won a title anyways. I mean, with the salary cap perhaps their greatest obstacle, having contributors on cost-controlled rookie contracts sure helps.
Now here's Wagner. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
Green, a screen on the wing, Green. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
That's a game they know they probably could have won. And had a few more things gone their way, they would have.
Well, maybe should have. The score doesn't indicate just how well they competed in that game. For the majority of it, they looked like the better team.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant, one of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, BA. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
Here's Thompson following the bucket by the Magic. And it's rejected.
Yeah, a little bit surprising he hasn't connected on at least one of his 3 shots yet, but he's going to keep shooting.
Here's Suggs. Green with the defensive effort. The Warriors have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. And Wiggins gets it to go. The assist from Curry.
Toughness there from Andrew Wiggins. Would like to see more baskets like that one from him.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Pass to Wagner from downtown. Sends it home from three-point land. Wagner's got 5 points.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Curry passes to Looney. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Off with the layup.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Here's Suggs. He's covered by Curry. Suggs with the bucket.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Curry passes to Thompson. Outside Curry. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Stolen by Carter. Here's Suggs. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Second shot opportunity, and Carter with the finish.
I mean, the second effort from Carter Jr., real nice motor on this guy.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. The Warriors have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Poole outside. Pass to Green. Outside Kuminga. Anthony against DiVincenzo. Inside. To stop the run. Here's Green. It's rebounded by Wagner. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Right wing. Here's Anthony. Another shot. And it's Wagner missing.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Poole shot is off.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Anthony against Kuminga. Anthony outside. Takes a 3. Can't hit that one. The Warriors trailing. Kuminga's shot is off. The Magic have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Pass to Bamba. Shot's blocked. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. .46 seconds left in the first.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Poole, the pass to Wiseman. Now DiVincenzo looking to end the drought. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Anthony against DiVincenzo. It's Ross on the wing. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Clock at 6. Bamba, a screen on Poole. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. That one drops for him.
And sometimes the simplest play is the best one. DiVincenzo made it.
And so it's Orlando closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Youth Kids team.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think about the Magic here in this one?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with James Wiseman. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Now here's Curry. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Orlando leading.
And you know, offense has been the problem for the Magic. Near the bottom of the league for several years now. Lack of efficiency for extended stretches.
Here's Fultz. No good. The Warriors go the other way with it. Defeated by Detroit in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, the final score surprised a lot of people. I don't think many expected them to win.
No question. I know I did not see that coming, especially when they had a chance to win it late in the fourth quarter. I thought for sure they'd get it done.
And for the Magic, worst offensive rating in 2022.
Yeah, and the second worst rating in 2021 as well. It's an issue they have been trying to address. It's limited their ability to get back into the playoffs.
Here's Banchero. He had a 30-point outing in their last game against Memphis.
Well, the thing he did most was fluster the defense. I really liked how he showed no fear and constantly attacked the lane and drew contact, which in turn got him the free throws.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, it's a new day in Orlando. Magic head coach Jamal Mosley continues to lay the foundation for the team they want to be. A, quote, tough-talking, tied-together defensive team that plays offensively with pace, space, and the pass. Brian, say that 5 times fast.
Well done, Allie. Thank you. It'll be fun to watch him build.
Some defenses are designed to yield the mid-range shot. For him, that's a good look.
Out to Thompson from deep. Orlando grabs the miss. Their last encounter in Orlando.
They barely got the win the last time these teams faced off. And in large part, I think it was because they were pushing the action and drawing foul calls.
Well, it was because they got to play a lot of the second half against the second unit. The guys that ordinarily would have been out there were stuck on the bench with all those fouls.
Now here's Fultz. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9.
Maybe a little false confidence there. Not a high percentage shot for him.
Coaches will tell you that's a bad shot, but when your teammates tell you that, you probably got to think about it.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Here's Fultz. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
And the advantage he has is clear. Just taking what the defense gives him right there.
Well, Brent, not many players love the grind of the game like Stephen Curry.
Well, when you get to a point, BA, where you're practicing and you only count the makes if it's a swish, and you count it as a miss when you hit the rim, attention to detail like that gives you all-time greats like Steph Curry.
Curry, no good. The Magic have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Outside for Fultz. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Timeout called, the Warriors. A line change here for Orlando.
Get up and make some noise once again.
Here's Poole. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Detroit.
His passing another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
Here's Moody. DiVincenzo on the wing. Looney, a screen on Wagner. Just 5 to shoot. For 3, DiVincenzo. It's rebounded by Wagner.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Suggs. The Warriors pull it in. 1:56 left to play in the first half of basketball. DiVincenzo, pass to Kuminga. Poole outside. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by the Magic. Wagner's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Suggs, guarded by Poole. Knocked away. DiVincenzo against Anthony. Pass to Wagner. Launches it. And the three-pointer goes. Wagner's got 8.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Suggs, no good.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why. Still, I expect him to make one of those.
Now here's Poole. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game.
Well, you want to chase him off the three-point line. DiVincenzo able to settle in that time.
Here's Suggs. 10-point lead. Pass to Anthony. 36 seconds left in the first half. Tipped.
Looney's starting to play a little bit angry right now, and that's helping this defense be more aggressive.
Poole, the pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Poole. 17 seconds left in the second period. There's a screen by Kuminga. Takes the three. Anthony grabs the board. Puts the move on. Looney with some nice D.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
And so it's the Orlando Magic ending the quarter up 10. They know Curry can go for 50, 60 any night. So they're forcing someone else. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after.
And always fun when you see players and keeping things moving. What a tremendous first half. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for...
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. When you look at Franz Wagner, what a contribution.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Here's who Jamal Mosley is starting the second half with. Suggs is out there with Franz Wagner. Then there's Banchero. Then it's Wendell Carter. And it's Bol in at the 4-man spot. Left side, Green. Back to Curry. Uncovered. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Carter's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Well, I know you spent a lot of your career in Orlando. What are your favorite memories of that time?
None, B.A. You know I was hurt the entire time I was in Orlando. No, but in all seriousness, they were great people, great city, and it was fun to see young guys like Jameer Nelson and Dwight Howard get drafted and emerge as great players and leaders for their ball club.
Up top, Curry, a dangerous offensive player. His scoring average stands at almost 30 a game.
The defense has all eyes on Stephen. He exploits that with a dish.
Here's Wagner, and he converts the layup. Wagner's got 10 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Thompson finds Green. Back to Thompson. And that's good from 17 feet. Thompson's got his 2nd basket of the game.
And that's a shot Klay Thompson is very capable of making.
Wagner outside. Oh, and he brings it down with a 2-handed jam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Looney passes to Curry. And here is Green. Back to Curry. Fires from deep. He can't hit that time. And Orlando the other way now. When this one's in the books, they'll be off to Sacramento, taking on the Kings. That'll be the 2nd game of a 5-game road trip. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, BA, it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
Fultz. That shot, no good. Excellent D there from Wiggins. And it's Okeke with a rebound. Here's Banchero. Green covering. Left side, Ross. Carter, a screen on Thompson. Here's Ross. Nice D from Thompson. The Warriors have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Fultz against Curry. The three from Thompson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Thompson's got 8.
Totally reactionary, not even thinking about it. Klay Thompson playing with some confidence.
Pass to Banchero. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Banchero's got his second basket of the night.
I don't think this is a conditioning issue, but it looks like they've lost their legs here in the second half.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Back to Green. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And watching Draymond Green play, Grant, he's the quarterback on both ends.
I love that, BA. Defensively, constantly calling out instructions on how to switch, keeping everyone organized. And offensively, Green is an incredible passer, sees guys get open before they do.
Pass to Okeke. Back to Fultz. Here's Anthony. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Green.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Right side, DiVincenzo. Poole outside. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Left side, Ross. The 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. Poole for 3. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got 4 rebounds now.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Kuminga down low, guarded by Ross. Kuminga's shot is off.
Warriors foul. Jonathan Kuminga. First personal foul.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
Green's checked in for the Warriors. Moody comes in for Green. Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Harris comes in for Fultz. Pass to Ross. DiVincenzo against Anthony. Harris with it. The 3 ball. And another miss by Orlando. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
Wagner with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Now Gary Harris, no mercy as he rises up for 2 easy ones.
3-pointer Anthony. And so it's the Orlando Magic with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors youth.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Thompson the 2 with Wiggins at the 3. JaMychal Green out there with Kuminga. And it's Curry in at the point guard position. That's the Warriors 5. Here's Carter, 5 on the clock. Kuminga pulls it in.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Good on the bucket.
Well, right now, Steph is just toying with the defense, and it feels like he is the puppeteer in this basketball game.
Pass to Banchero. Now Wagner, defended by Thompson. Here's Banchero. 4-3. And they get it back. Wagner outside. From deep. Can't get it to drop. And Golden State will go the other way with it. On the wing, Thompson. Over Wagner. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Curry. Curry's got 5 assists tonight.
I like how Clay shook loose on that one, skilled at getting some room for himself to get up that shot.
Here's Suggs. It's rebounded by Golden State.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for them.
Wiggins outside. The 3. Drills it from deep.
Well, if Wiggins hits these three-point balls at a high clip, he'll become a much better player and more dangerous for this offense.
Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the 4th. Wagner for 3. Hauled in by Curry.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from three-point range.
Back to Thompson. Pass to Green. Fires for 3. And Thompson gets the 3. Thompson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they've battled back.
Finally got themselves in the trenches. Momentum completely shifted now. We've got a tight one here in the final period.
Orlando calls timeout. And the Warriors make some changes. Looney comes in for Green, and it's Draymond Green in for Kuminga. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. He said to his players, you may want to get comfortable with this lead, but we can't afford that. That's when we get into trouble. Just keep executing the game plan and trust in one another.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And another miss by Orlando. And the Warriors with possession. They've scored 10 straight. Curry passes to Wiggins. Back to Curry. Pass to Looney. Fires the 3. No luck on that one. And Orlando the other way now. At one point, they led by 16.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
From 12 feet. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
And here's Thompson for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got assist number 7 tonight.
And that is a potential game changer. Thompson maintaining his calm and coming through.
Orlando calls timeout.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
And the Magic making a change here. Anthony's checked in. Pass to Banchero. He takes it in. Here's Carter. The rebound by Wiggins. And the Warriors with possession. It's been 13 unanswered for them. And the shot's good. And it's now only a 1-point Magic lead.
And none better, Steph stepping up. What a great feel for the moment. Steph Curry. Bingo.
Anthony against Curry. Now here's Anthony. The D's right on him. Pass to Carter. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got rebound number 8 now. Curry passes to Thompson. Again, Golden State.
And the excitement on that bench grows as Klay Thompson pours it in.
A minute 20 left to play in the fourth. Anthony against Curry. Oh, the sweet crossover, too. Anthony's got his first points of the game.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
Anthony against Curry. And he drives in, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
The greatest shooter ever. Yes, I said it. Steph Curry. A great option at the line here.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
And not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
Anthony against Curry. Now here's Anthony. He's closely guarded. With the 10-footer, and it's good.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Curry passes to Thompson. Back to Curry. Green with a screen on Anthony. Curry, no good. And so they foul intentionally. Orlando calls timeout. They're leading by 1. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. We've got 22 seconds left in the final quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2. And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Couldn't have asked for anything better there. Only a 3 can tie it now.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're down by 3. We've got 22 seconds left in the final quarter. Guys, what do you think?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
Curry finds Looney. Back to Curry. Looney, a screen on Anthony. And here's Curry for 3. And he drills the triple. Oh, a tremendous 3. We're tied. And here's Anthony. Ooh, no good there. Potential game winner was off the mark. Time expires. We're going to overtime. Don't go away. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. Curry with it. Green and Looney together inside. Curry and Poole, the sharp shooting backcourt for him. And it's Wiggins in at the 3 spot. The kick out to Poole. There's the triple. And the Warriors with another 3.
Wow, and that's a big splash from Poole.
Orlando trailing here. Here's Suggs. Pass to Bull. Goes up on the wing. And Caro no good. And Caro's gone 2 of 7, struggling a bit. Outside Curry. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Well, the Magic's shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Here's Suggs. He's covered by Curry. Here's Caro. And there's a 3-second violation.
After committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
And the Warriors call time here. They're up by 3. We've got 1:55 left in OT. Just over a minute into overtime here. Curry passes to Poole. Back to Curry. The kick out to Wiggins. Up top, Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Rebound by the Magic. Wagner with it. Now guarded by Curry. This one for 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That one belongs to Wiggins. Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. And he misses the second attempt. One more coming here. And he cannot get the third one to drop. Going just 1 for 3.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
And Looney with the slam.
Man, Looney is so long, gets up there and rushes it.
Here's Orlando. 4-point game. Overtime in full swing here. 2 minutes off the clock. Carter, good.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Left side Curry. Count it!
You know he's going to have the ball, and then you feel he's going to come through. He did it there.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. They're down by 4. There's 53 seconds left to play in overtime. Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. That's off as well, so he misses both. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 during this OT session. Curry draws the double. Wagner with a steal. Here's Suggs. He's covered by Curry. The 3 from Banchero. They get the rebound. Wagner outside. There's the 3. The rebound by Klay Thompson. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5.
Yeah, so easy to root for Stephen Curry because of how much fun he seems to have on the floor. Embraces the competition, but is able to laugh it off when something doesn't go his way. A lot of things do, though, which can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
I'd be hard-pressed to find somebody in today's game or maybe throughout history who's better than Curry at the end of games.
Orlando calls timeout. They're losing by 5. 16 seconds left to play in overtime. All right, guys, what's your take?
Score quick, then foul. Then you have to hope for some missed free throws.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
Team score.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
If you have the good fortune of playing next to superstars in this league, there are certain guys who thrive in that environment, and Kevon Looney has been one of them.
And another miss by Orlando. And he commits the intentional foul.
Personal foul. 15 foul.
Good on the first. And that increases the lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 7-point game. And so it's Golden State winning this one. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime, they caught a second win.
They really did, and it was wild. Everything it took just to get to the extra period, and then their surge at the end. Whew.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
I'm here now with Klay Thompson. And Klay, congratulations on the win. How satisfying is it winning games in front of this devoted crowd?
Well, we always want to put on a show for our parents. They deserve it. They show up every single night. And it's just fun to protect home court.
It's one of the best places to play in the league, no doubt. Thanks, Clay.
Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And now we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.